What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Welcome to Service State Sports. We are happy to be at combine. Just to get on with it later. We're trying to see if some of these running backs can be for your NFL team, but also see if these teams as well. So we're going to jump over to it to see what they're doing right now.
A little bit more from him.
Here's Jerry Jones watching from the Cowboys suite. Oh boy.
He's getting booed.
Yeah, come on now. He loves
Let's
that.
get confusion.
All right. Cowboy fans,
Just get a reaction either way. He's
soak
happy.
it in.
Keaton Slovis, he's three schools, right? Started out at USC, then to Pitt, then to BYU. Kurtz worked with him a little bit.
Very much so. 4.6 flat.
That's a great time.
All right. He's now the fastest quarterback that's from here.
Be excited to watch him throw. Just the pure velocity. That's the only that's one of the concerns or questions that people have. So we'll see him rip it today. Big hands, 9 and 7/8 inch hands. Keaton Slovis.
So Spencer Rattler will run again. Again, he was the one in Oklahoma.
With only three guys, Rich, they don't get a lot of break.
Well, I mean, talk to Sam Hartman. He's the one holding their beer. He was the only one in the previous group. And then we all know Lincoln Riley turned to Caleb Williams. Rattler goes to South Carolina. And then Riley goes to USC and brings Caleb Williams with him.
There's a carousel of quarterbacks at college football.
Off he goes. When you say middle rounds, as we watch him,
I mean, to me, like third, fourth round, like that's a
so like the Russell Wilson
there.
area is what you're saying, pretty much 75th
I
overall.
think you had like Cousins in that range.
Sure. Stacey Dales.
Yeah, Rich, I actually talked to Lincoln Riley today about his now former quarterback, Caleb Williams. And I just simply asked him, what did you love about coaching Caleb Williams? And he told me his hunger, his willingness to learn and improve. He said he was constantly asking, like, what can I do to get better? What can I do to improve? He was always fixated, he told me, on weaknesses and how to get better at them. And really just showed his natural confidence because as Lincoln described it, players without that, they typically want to focus only on their strengths. So I thought that was interesting. And then the other thing he noted to me, guys, is just his growth, and really still thinks he's so young. He told me COVID wiped out his senior year in high school, and then he only played half the year at Oklahoma. Obviously they were there
I'm in a straight and did not realize that I was muted. Sorry, everybody. Boy over here. Let's see. If I continue to do so. Let's see what. Oh, that was over here. All right, let's see. All right, let's go back up to the. So we'll wait until it comes back. But what we can do is we can start looking at. I'm sorry about that, everybody, for not having it unmuted. It is going good. Mm. So we went 439, 156, 36, where I jumped 10.4. So we're seeing right now, based off this athletic score, he is ranked 12. But let's see what they do have him ranked already. Let's see what they got Lad McConkey ranked already. Go back to pictures. Let's see what they got. Okay. Let's see what they're going to end up doing. Oh, actually, let's go to. I don't know if anybody out there is gambling or is a gambling type person, but if you do, okay. Jamari Fresh, I was talking about him. Did a little something out there. Talk about him up on the Servers Gridiron podcast. Ooh, Devontae Walker. He was the transfer out of Kent State. So let's see. A lot of these guys are actually moving. They are gonna move up a lot of draft boards based off some of these times. But they also want to see what they're actually going to end up doing once they get to the three cone drill. Also the wide receiver gauntlet. That's so. This is Johnny Wilson. I definitely want to see what he's going to do because 4.53. Because a lot of people have, they think Johnny Wilson, since he's so tall, that he's going to have to end up converting to a tight end. And let's see what Roman Wilson's going to end up doing. We mentioned him up on the Service Ground podcast, but we're going to see because we was talking about him and we was giving all the stats of nobody really knew about Roman Wilson because of what he's been doing for Michigan. So he did a little roll up, so you really can't do that. But I think he's going to be a good slot receiver when he gets into the NFL. I think it's going to be a good one. I don't think anybody did any 3 things at all. Okay, no 3 cone drills. Okay, so nobody's did any 3 cone drills at all, so that's actually kind of good. See if any of the no data's not available. Okay, well, let's just click on the 40s and let's see how they're gonna run. As you can tell, that's why I said, man, this for wide receiver class is deep. Let's see what he's going to end up doing down there. We 4-4-1. Not bad. Not bad at all for Rome Wilson. Let's see what other. Okay, Jaden Reed. I can see that. I can see that. That's not bad. That's not a bad comparison to actually have Jaden Reed. That's not bad at all. Whew, Xavier Ward. This dude can fly. Let's see what he's going to end up doing. But let's also look at some of the other, like, if you are playing fantasy football, man, you've got a field day with these wide receivers this year. There's a lot of fast guys, and a lot of steals going to be taken with this class. Hence the reason why they're saying in the NFL draft, there are 7 wide receivers being mocked up in the first round. But let's see what Xavier Worthy's going to end up doing. He might be 4-2-9. 4-2-5. Oh man, you talking about blazing, man? 4-2-5. He said, "What's up?" He already done talked to the moment. I bet you he probably ain't gonna run again. He's definitely not gonna run again. Dude is like 4-2-5. That is something out there right there, especially run. Like, whew, man, that's what everybody's looking for right there. Yeah, we can watch a movie tonight. Go back downstairs. Is your food done? Go over there and check it, okay? All right, let's see what Mr. Romaduze gonna do. But come on, I need them to update this list right here. There you go, Xavier Worthy. Let's go on. Since we are right here right now, let's go on and crunch this down. And you already know that's gonna throw him up draft wars based off 4-2-5. But hopefully he doesn't end up like all the other guys that have ran fast, like John Ross and everybody that was blazing speed. I forgot the other guy from the Raiders that was going pretty fast. But let's see what he's going. Let's see what Roman Juice gonna do, because he did say the reason why he's trying to get that number 1 spot at the wide receiver position. So let's see what he's going to end up running for this combine. Second run, you think he can get faster, everybody else? Let's say 4-4. Yep. Oh, 4-4-5. We did a little bit better. Okay. 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 It's not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Okay. Dairy Farm. Some people got him ranked number 2 in front of Malik Neighbors. Ooh. Let's see. We'll look up on another screen and see what some of these rankings are. Some of these players coming in. But also, like, this is good to insight for people to actually understand certain wide receivers that they like that are on their team. What? Let's see what they can end up doing. 4-4-2. So he's pretty much a 4-4 guy. Here's how some of the draft boards. I think a lot of people are saying that he's probably going to go in like mid 3rd round. I can actually see him going now like mid 2nd based off that run. Let's see. Let's see what some of these mock drafts are. Let's see what Daniel Jeremiah's mock draft 2.0 is doing. As these guys are actually running, we can actually see what is going. 4-5-3. Let's see. Let's talk about some of Daniel Jeremiah's mock draft as things are going on. Okay, so he has Caleb Williams going to the Bears. I think that's what everybody's saying. Like me personally, man, if I'm the Bears, I just do another year with Justin Fields, man. Why would you waste a first round pick? You already got the old coach coming back. Like he's already up on the hot seat, but then you're gonna give him to a rookie. Then you can end up having like two coaches coming in. Let's say Justin Fields is not the guy. That means they ain't gonna be as good as what they was like. So like off gate, the first thing that I'm gonna end up doing, I would trade that pick. But we'll see what ends up happening. Drake May going to the Washington Commanders. Okay. A lot of people have been saying that they think Drake May needs to sit a year behind somebody. They don't feel like he is that true elite QB. But we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna end up happening out there. One thing about Drake May, he is not scared. See Brendan Wrightson go a little bit faster. Which okay, he's a 4 or 5 guy, like faster. All right, so so instead of the Patriots going um at QB, like everybody said that it was, everything coming out talking about that they are high on potential other QBs heavy. They went Marvin Harrison Jr., which that wouldn't be a bad pick, especially with the new head coach up there, which he wants to put his stamp on on how he wants to run the new Patriots offense with him being a defensive guy, which isn't bad. Then yeah, you got a counter. All right, Arizona went Malik Neighbors. Chargers are going just base. That's an interesting pick right there, especially with Daniel Jones being paid so much money and them going Jaden Daniels, which Jaden Daniels had blew up the draft boards. I remember whenever he was playing at Arizona State. I was trying to make sure. I was like, is this the same Jaden Daniels that was at Arizona State that is now playing at LSU? We'll see what all happens when that NIL deal end up opening up. I hope it is not because we all know what happened to John Ross. He was like a 2 year guy and done. Okay, 448. Not bad. All right, let's continue looking at some of the. What do you got? End up getting out of here. Okay, so he's going to try to go again, as we just heard. But all right, so you got JJ McCarthy, which I don't think that is a bad landing spot for him with the Falcons and with the Bears. Now if this ends up happening, I can see that would be a good thing. Because similar to what I was saying previously, if they ended up trading back, that they could still get a wide receiver and then get maybe their left tackle or offensive lineman and have two studs with DJ Moore being their number one, and then just slide in another rookie in there, whoever they actually wanted to end up being. But Romeo Duze falling to number 9, that's not bad. It's not a bad having DJ Moore and Romeo Duze on opposite sides of each other. I just pray and hope that the OC in the Bears is a lot better than last year. OC. Okay, let's see. Let's keep going. Malik Washington. Don't know anything about him. Might have to look him up, see what he ended up doing up in college and everything. Let's go to Malik Washington. Let's see what his stats are. Oh, it's 5'8". Oh, I'm actually going to have to look this up to see. He's 5'8". Don't know really much about this guy, but 5'8". As you can see, his reception got better. Ooh, let's see what Mr. Johnny Wilson is about to end up doing. Okay. Okay, Brock Bowers ended up going to the Bengals, which I think that would be good. Let's see if Johnny Wilson can go a little faster. Okay. So I completely thought this was going to be opposite. Whenever everybody knows that Keon Coleman and Johnny Wilson both were coming out this year, I thought Keon Coleman was going to run a 4.5, and then I thought Johnny Wilson was going to end up running that 4.61, but actually different. It's going to be. I want to see what the NFL scouts are going to want Johnny Wilson to end up being when he does get selected. I wonder if he would end up being that guy. Yeah, buddy. Brooklyn. We are back. Ooh, dang, I missed it. I just got back at a good time. He said he wanted the record. But let's go and leave like everybody out there in the chat. Please let me know. Do you think Xavier Worthy is going to be like John Ross when he comes into the NFL? There's nothing wrong with being that fast and actually running that time, but are you going to end up using it? Let's see where they actually have Xavier Worthy. Okay, so we just saw Brian Thompson Jr. end up running, which I can actually end up seeing him going a lot. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's blazing speed right there, man. You can't teach speed. You can't teach it. Oh my goodness. What if that thing actually goes to like 4.21? Everybody, man. I bet you he's been licking his chops and everything, trying to know if he's gonna get that record. Oh man, we gotta click off. I definitely gotta see this thing. Man, I gotta see this, man. We gotta see this. We gotta see, like, look at that. Oh yeah, he came off. Nice stride. Oh yeah, you can tell he was a track guy. Oh, he already knew. He probably could have went a little faster. He did slow up a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Then he looked. He was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. That is good, man. That's real good. It's good seeing people. Mm. The thing about it is, will the Raiders draft him? You know the Raiders are good at drafting players with speed. Oh man. I like it. I like this. And that's the thing about right now. You gotta love the NFL Combine, especially if you're just a football fan. Period. And you just seeing like what he's doing right now. Like This is their guys' time to shine. Everybody already knows this is the underwear Olympics. A lot of people really don't care about this. They also it's just a little fraction of what some of the GMs and NFL coaches end up just looking at, seeing what they can end up doing. But you already know they're gonna go back to that game film. Go back to that game film, everybody, and see what ends up happening. Okay, so let's go back to what we was talking about. We was looking at Daniel Jeremiah's NFL draft, mock draft. So Brian Thompson going to now. This is interesting right here, especially with Houston. He'll be joining Nico Collins, who has stepped up, actually being in the system. Then on top of that, we also have Tank Dell there, who is recovering from an injury. But adding Brian Thompson, like you can tell the Texans, if they end up selecting this or and end up making this move, they are getting as many pieces as they can around CJ Stroud just to get him to that next level. Because we already saw it this year. They don't want they're stuck just to have a regression. But man, you gotta love that, and especially man, Brian Thompson, man, this man, you gotta love man the combine. Nothing like the combine and seeing what your team and what potential players will end up doing. Okay, Cooper DeJean, Auden Mitchell. It's gonna be interesting, especially with Auden Mitchell going what he did, which was 4.25, no 4.35. He went 4.3 something. I wonder if they'll end up switching. I wonder if with Xavier Worthy going so fast, if that ends up bulking up, I'd be shocked. Like, how funny would it be if the Kansas City Chiefs just took Xavier Worthy just because of like how fast he is? They've been trying to replace Tyreek Hill for the past 2, 3 years now, even though they've shown that they don't need him because they don't want two back-to-back Super Bowls, which is actually quite interesting with them doing that. But hey, man, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Let's see. Let's see. I'm ready for this thing to get over with. I want to see how some of these mock drafts end up doing, especially out there. See what some of these mock drafts are going to do. So I don't think he did a second round. Let's see. Did he do a second round? Let's see who else got a 2.0. Okay. See what Bookie Brooks did in his. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, man, we gotta look at it again, man. We gotta look at it again. We gotta look at it again. 4.22. Xavier Worthy. Man, man, he was like, man, you can't stop me now. I want to see, especially if these wide receivers, like the slowest one was what 4.5. You gotta see what they can actually do with the routes because that is where it actually comes down to. Like it isn't all about speed, but you can't teach speed. That's what they all say. Can't teach speed whatsoever. All right, so let's see. We'll get back into it once we see them getting ready to go into. We're gonna see what they're gonna get into. Okay, so everybody's consensus: Caleb Williams going number one overall. Jaden Daniels to the. Okay, they have them going wide receiver. 3 QBs in a row, not changing up at all. Let's see. If you see Patrick, you already know what that means. He gonna tell Andy Reid again, just like what he said about going to get Clyde at Arizona that year. Hey Andy, go and get me Xavier. But it would be interesting to see who is actually going to be left there for the Kansas City Chiefs. because all these wide receivers that are blazing right now all have potential. Okay, this seems so they're actually catching balls. We'll see what they're doing. Pause. Big okay. See if they can catch it in the best. Okay. But so as they do that drill, trying to catch it up with the shoulder, let's see what we can end up seeing out here. Okay, nice hands, nice hands. Well, let's go back to okay. Everything's still staying the same. Okay, so Lad McConkey's is 439. So okay. But all right, let's see what's going to end up happening. Let's see what's going to end up doing. But as they keep going on, we're going to end up seeing. So we got Malik Neighbors going to, which is interesting because they ended up switching. Neighbors going to the six because they do need a wide receiver badly. But then it's also, do they even trust Daniel Jones? Like, let's see what else we got. I don't. So that's the one thing about the Tennessee Titans. On Tuesday to there, mm, I'm guessing they're believing in Will Levis. But we'll see. I'll see what else Rookie Brooks end up doing in his 2.0 mock draft. Jalen versus Minnesota, which it seems that okay. Park Bowers going to Seattle. Nate Wiggins, which we all saw him, he ended up pulling up going 4.29, which is crazy. Crazy. All right, let's see what else is tackle. Okay, Brian Thompson Jr. I can see that. I can see that. Definitely can see that happening. Interesting to see what. That's interesting to see what Keon Coleman is going to end up doing if he's actually going to be in the first round, especially with that, with his 40 time. You know how everybody can see that. Like, 4.61. But you already know he's going to try to run it over again whenever he does have his combine. I mean, not his combine, but his pro day. Okay, let's see. Everybody to it. Let's see what they're talking about. This is, okay, now this is what I want to see right here. This is definitely what I want to see. How each QB places the ball and how the wide receivers end up. Okay, Roman dude say he has his QB throwing to him, so we're gonna see what he's gonna end up doing. Oop, oop. I see. Okay. Look at that, just going just straight, not even changing up this, like just straight going straight through the line. This is a great view that I like seeing. See how they actually weave in between the lines and seeing soft catching it away from their body. This is let's see. Okay, poke. See, two wide receivers. Let's see how he stays on the ball. You see how he's like weaving. Let's okay. Brennan. Oh no, this one should be clean. Like it's the way it's dead. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's a nice count going on right here. Ooh. All right. Everybody's catching it with their hands away from their body. See what they're going to end up doing. Let's see what they're going to end up doing. Right. Okay. Okay. Barely staying, like barely moving through the line. Confident. 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 Okay. 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 See what he's doing. It just looks so smooth. He just looks so smooth catching that ball, like just so smooth. Like it's nothing like. Okay, you see how he's end up catching that one. Let's see. Okay, let's see. That's all. Wide team that need. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Man, these guys been up probably since like 6 o'clock in the morning and still going. Man, 12 hours. Yeah. Yeah. That last one. Yep. Didn't mind saying the same thing I did. I did not expect Johnny Wilson to do that. Mm. Let's see. Mm. See what else they're going to end up doing up in the gauntlet. Yeah. 4-2 change. Oh, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Is that TJ Houston Mazada? Oh, it look like it. Look like that was TJ Houston Mazada. All right, let's go. So let's just say on that for now. Let's go back to seeing some of these times. Let's see what some of these verticals are. Okay, 42. Rusty Pearsall. If ever Wardy's vertical is 41. Okay. So we got speed and hops. Okay. Troy Franklin, Roma Duzo. Okay. Let's see. So since they're doing that, let's not even just continue looking at some of the Ken Coleman still 38 inches. Let's see who had the worst. 32. Let's see. Let's see what they were doing up in the Brat. Ooh. Auden Mitchell. 11 feet 4 inches. Very explosive. There again. Top 5 in broad jump. So Xavier Worthy went 4.22, 10 feet 11 inches in the broad jump. Let's see what he did up in the vert. Because the vert was like 41 inches, wasn't it? 41 up in the vert. Yeah, he's definitely moving up the draft boards. Let's see what his 10. 149. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how much he ends up moving up the draft boards. Hmm. So let's see what's going to end up happening. Yes, we are streaming live on the draft combine. Keep messing up, but let's see what's going to happen. Okay, so Adam Mitchell. Let's go look at some of the running backs. Jalen Wright, 11 feet, 2 inches. I don't know how to say his last name, so I ain't gonna butcher it. Yeah, explosive. Audit. Okay. All right, let's see what's gonna wait until this thing gets done. Trey Benson, Ray Davis. Awesome, man. You already know once you see some of these cats that are going fast that who you didn't expect, it's definitely gonna turn. Definitely gonna turn your head. Okay, let's see what they talk about the gauntlet thing. Okay, look at the lines. First thing you want to see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we got Spencer Rattler going on right now. Three step. All right. Been working on slants. Gotta catch it. Gotta catch it. I also gotta give it to him. Let's see. Austin Reed. Okay, caught it from his body. I don't know much about QBs, so let's see. All right, so let's take throwing this. Let's continue. Let's see what they're going to end up doing out here. Okay, ball was caught from them. Go back looking at some of these running backs as they are. Yep. See. All right, give him a better ball. Also need to catch that with his bot. I mean, with his hands. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Not them comparing Spencer Rattler to CJ Stroud. I remember whenever Spencer Rattler came out. I remember when Spencer Rattler came out of high school. Everybody was expecting him to be just a sure thing. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm guessing it's probably his mom's name or something like that. But if everybody out there watching, trying to see how the combine's coming along, just seeing what they're doing, like don't forget to hit that subscribe button or don't forget to like the video. All right. Put it behind them. Come on now, you gotta give it to them. Like you gotta put it out there for them. Okay. Yeah, I gotta give them like a 1 and 2 type combo deal going on. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going to end up happening. Let's see what's okay. Oh, nice catch, very nice catch. You know, his dad was good all time. Okay. See what else is going to end up happening. Let's see what they're going to end up doing. Yeah. Man, gotta get them opportunities out there. It's like these guys are nervous or something. Oh, let's see. I watched 4-2-3. 4-2-3. Let's see what they end up talking about Xavier Worthy. Let's see. Got to make it a like we're gonna get back to it. We're gonna get back to it, but okay, let's go back to the official 4-2-1. Look at that, man. That is what I'm talking. That is blazing speed right there. Blazing speed. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Let's see. Let's see how these guys are out there doing it. Great thing about the NFL scouting combine, especially if you are playing fantasy football out there, don't forget to go to the Cerberus Fantasy Sports website where we're going to have a lot of content coming in. Currently, right now, we're doing blogs and doing ranking videos of like free agency. You should check those out. Got a YouTube channel, Cerberus Fantasy Sports. Can't miss it. That's just nice, like Michael Penix Jr. Ooh. Like Michael Pratt has been up and down. Okay, let's see what's going to end up happening. Let's see what Spencer. Okay. Not bad. Okay. 4-2-1. Well, we got the record. I wonder if they still doing like that. Let's see. They do have two. Hmm. Ooh, crazy. Can't speed whatsoever. Can't teach it. Um, what was we about to look up, man? What was we about to look up? Hmm. Let's see it. Just straight easy. You can tell whenever you're going fast, man. You gotta just go and do that victory lap, man. But I wonder if they actually ended up doing if you break the record, you get like a truck or something like that. I know that's what it was before. Oh, and he had a faster start than John Ross? Whew. 7 years. 7 years. But how's everybody doing out there? I hope y'all are enjoying this live right now. Just doing this thing, like you just tell. Mm. So since they are about to go to commercial, let's go in and look up some things. With them going to commercial, I know we don't even want to see that. Let's go in and just look at something else. We're gonna look at something else now as we're going. So it is an official 4-2-1, which is just blazing speed. Let's see if we can find a mock draft of where they actually had Xavier Worthy going. Let's do mock draft. Let's see on those. We got Pro Football Network. Okay, let's see what there. So we got Caleb Williams. Drake May going. So it's the same thing that's going on. Like, the top 3 teams need QBs. Arizona. Okay. Let's read some more. Once it all gets back from commercial, we'll just go back to it again just to see what's going on. But let's see what they're doing up in the mock draft. So 4 QBs went up in the top 6 picks, which I'm not shocked. Everybody keeps plugging in a QB to the Giants. We all know they need a QB, but what are they gonna do with Daniel Jones's money? That's what I want to see. What are they gonna do with Daniel Jones's money? Can't trade him. That's gonna be a huge cap hit. This is interesting again, which this could make sense, especially since everybody was saying that the Falcons might end up playing in free agency going for Kirk Cousins, since Raheem Morris was with him in Washington. Wouldn't be bad at all. Kyle Pitts, Kirk Cousins, Romo Duze, Drake London, and Bijan Robinson. That wouldn't be a bad. Wouldn't be a bad offense. But let's keep going. I'm trying to see. The main focus was here was just trying to see where. Interesting. Brock Bowers there, even though we got the tight end for the Bears. But let's keep. I'm gonna keep scrolling through so I can see where Xavier Worthy was end up positioned in this 7th-round mock draft. We're just gonna try to find him. All right, 2nd round. Thanks for taking off the line. Lad McConkey, which that was a nice pair. Because I think it was Drake May at number, or Jaden Daniels and then Lad McConkey. That wouldn't be bad, especially for the Patriots. Oh, we're back. Let's get back to it. 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 Yes. Look at that. It's just got that do-rag on showing what he's going to do out there. But let's see. Okay. First time here. Thanks for tuning in, checking out. We are going to continue to try to do things like this more often. We're going to try to get like a nice schedule set up just so everybody knows like what's going to come in. Might end up doing lives. Might end up turning our podcast that we normally film every Monday. Might try to do that live sometime, which is the Surface Gridiron podcast out there. Just dropped episode 35. We said about 10 players on there who you should end up watching out here. And we're not talking about like the known guys out there that everybody knows, Brian Thompson, Romo Duze. No, none of the top guys, just guys that are down lower in the. Let's see what they end up doing. Okay. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Overthrow. All right, let's see. Let's go back to see where. Let's see where. All right, let's see it then. I wonder where. So Troy Franklin ended up going to New York. Isn't bad. Bears end up getting their edge guy. Oh no, never mind. Let's trade from the Bears. That's not a bad, actually. That's not bad at all. Michael Penix Jr. going to the Minnesota Vikings. Even though JJ's still there, but let's see what else they would have to add to that team. And these QBs, they got to get the ball right. Okay, so 45th. Oh, yeah, he's definitely vaulting at least 15 picks. He might end up going, this is like mid-second round. Yeah, he's definitely going up. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. Let's go and get back to it. See what these guys end up doing up in the combine. All right, they talking the official 40s. Man, this wide receiver class is deep and it is fast. Pause. Big time pause. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So let's see what they're going to end up doing. Let's see what they're going to end up doing. See what they have left. If you are watching, don't forget to like, and then hit that thumbs up, and then also don't forget to hit that subscribe, just so you know anytime we do end up going live, giving other content. Let's see. Let's see. Can't complain. Can't complain. Now this. Oh man. Let's see what people are. Okay, hitting that China route. Let's see. That in and out. See how people break down. Okay. 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 See how explosive they are. All right. That's good. Okay. Okay. Can't complain what's going on out there. Can't complain one bit. Can't complain whatsoever. Okay, let's see what they're doing. Okay. Oh man. Put the book bag on and everything. He's done. Call it quits. Okay. Oh, I love that special. Gotta love it. Gotta love fantasy season. Let's go since they are on a commercial right now. Offensive lineman is next week. All right, let's get back to it. Got my little man right behind me right now. Ricky Pearsall. Let's see what he's going to end up doing. Okay, yeah. Look at that high point. Look at the hand. One-handed catch. Can't knock that at all whatsoever. All right, man, you gotta love that. You gotta love that. All right, let's go on and get back to it. Sorry about that, man. The kiddos was coming out here trying to see what daddy was doing and everything, but oh, see, they back. Hold on. Okay. See him end up. Let's see what Keaton Slovis is going to end up doing. All right, nice grab. See if it's just gonna let it rip. Let it go underneath the basket. Can he? Gotta look. Oh, come on, Jarmy. Fresh, I think it's his name. Michael Penix. All right, let's see. Is that Wilson? Okay, let's see. Does he? Whoop. Oh man, you gotta catch that. Man, you gotta catch that. You gotta catch it. You gotta catch it. That's what Michael Pratt's gonna end up doing for them. This drill's just QB's just lost it. Man, come on now. Can't throw it behind the guy. Can't throw it behind him. Can't throw it behind him whatsoever. Let it out. Let it out. Let it go get it. Okay. Got a little bit better. Got a little bit better. You got it was on mute while y'all was saying that. Got my little ones up in the background. Gotta love it. So we're seeing what Keaton Slovis is doing right now. See, can he get a little bit better?
All right, let's go check on Cindy. Come on, let's go check on Cindy.
Let's see, man. You guys are just letting it rip. Just letting it rip. Just letting it rip. But there wasn't that many QBs up in this. A lot of people saving. Look at this. It looks like he. Man, you could have had that.
Come on, Cindy.
Could have had it. Could have had it. And it's strong with ease. The only thing about Michael Penix Jr., especially in fantasy when it's coming, is can he end up staying healthy? Can he end up staying healthy? The dude has arm talent out the wazoo, but health is everything. Health is everything when it comes to him. All right, well, since they are going to a commercial break, what we are going to end up doing here right now, let's go back to actually checking that 7-round mock draft. We just saw the fastest guy at the combine, Xavier Worthy. It's supposed to be going to the New Orleans Saints. We already know we can end up cutting that right now. He's not going there. He's not going there at all whatsoever. Let's go and get that commercial out of here and let's get to it. So you got Xavier Worthy. We're going to get back to it, everybody. We are going to get back to it, especially looking at this 7-round mock draft. We have Jatavian Sanders, who I like him a lot when it comes to fantasy. I like him a lot. I think he's going to be a great asset for whatever team he ends up getting. And then let's see what he can end up doing in the NFL. Right now, he's actually going to we're going to get back to it, everybody. We're going to get back to it. Let's see. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, nope. Hold on. Got the little man coming over here to help. Hold on, my little man trying to get up here. All right, we're gonna get back to it. We're gonna get back to it. Okay, we are back. Let's see what they're going to end up doing. The commercial break is over. We can get off this. Let's see what routes. See what routes they're going to end up working on. Since they are on a commercial break right now, let's see what we can end up going out there and looking at. See some things that we got out there. Especially since free agency is coming up. Free agency is coming up. Everybody's really worried about what Mike Evans is going to end up doing. Let's go on and talk about it a little bit as that's what's going on. Let's go and talk about it. Like we got an article about. We got a little article about Saquon being the number one guy coming out. So with Saquon coming out, not getting that franchise tag, got Josh Jacobs. It's interesting. Let's go back and talk about Saquon. So if we go back to some of these mock drafts, how we saw that the Houston Texans were going to end up taking another wide receiver. But if we actually think about it, on mute, everybody's been saying that Saquon Barkley might end up going to Texans. And if we do see that, do not be on hold to see what he can end up doing. Wouldn't be shocked at all whatsoever seeing they got CJ Stroud, then if they bring in Saquon, and then on top of that, if they end up getting Saquon, they already got Nico Collins, they got Tank Dell, and with Saquon, I think the article had what Brian Thomas Jr. going there or Romeo Dubé. I can't remember up on the article, but it was a little mock draft. I think Daniel Jeremiah had them doing that. Then we got Josh Jacobs. He's strictly already came out already and said, "Pay me. I want a multiple year unless I'm going to be the guy." But let's go on and see what they're doing right now. They're still doing throw it out to the point. See what Michael Pratt's going to end up doing. Like we don't see much. I would hit that. Let it go. Let's see. Can he? Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I want to see what the guys are going to end up doing when they're looking up into the lights. Okay, he's getting out. Looks like Romeo Dubé based off his route run, smooth route runner. Just a little bit out of his reach. Just a little bit out of his reach. Okay, Austin Reed, just let it rip and go. Let's see what Daniel Jeremiah says. Oh, end zone drill. Got to see what they're gonna do. High point the ball. Let's see what they end up. All right, let's see what they high point the ball. High point. All right, let's see. You gotta give them. You gotta give them that chance. We're back. Let's see what they high point. Oh, man, you gotta give them that chance just to high point the ball. That's what we're trying to see. Man, these QBs ain't giving them the time at all. Let's see what Michael Penix Jr. is going to end up doing. Give him the ball just to catch it. Oh, man, you can give him a better ball than that. Man, they didn't give him a chance just to high point the ball at all. That's all I was trying to see. And the best catch had to be Romo Duze. All right. Okay, let's see who's going to end up doing the flip. We're going to do the flip. Oh, okay. 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 Romo Duze got a little hot. Let's see. But definitely, we got to thank. So this was a great. We're gonna stop sharing. Gotta come back to the one. So the one thing I want to do is I want to thank everybody for actually watching the very first live stream for the Servers Fantasy Sports. Got to watch a little bit some of this goodness of the combine, but you gotta love it. Gotta love it. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to tell some of your friends about us and we'll be on again.